Hey, what's up?
Oh, I just now realized my mic has been muted this entire time. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wasn't in
Whoops.
the sound thing because I was by myself. It scared the fuck out of me when you were in my house.
Yeah, I was trying to spook
Um,
you.
the one that you came into, I've got the other one right next door to the southeast, all boarded up on the lower floors and emptied out. Basically,
Yeah.
I was just kind of setting up a couple of big houses as like first floor boarded up safe spots, I guess here
Cool.
that are kind of
Yeah, I saw that you were playing
in the
pretty late
way.
last night, and I was like, well, I wonder what
I,
he's up to. And
I
yeah,
was
just
literally hammering, dude. My cats were looking at me like I had the headphones off. I was just making furniture.
right.
Like,
Yeah. So the if you haven't noticed, the power has gone out now.
yeah, I was trying to turn on the fucking oven in here, and
Yeah.
there's yeah, nothing.
So now
I
we
know where
can't.
there's a couple of generators.
Yeah.
There's one in this house I've got here. That's
Yeah.
in
The
the
issue is that we need the generator
yeah,
magazine. So like, I'm
yeah,
desperately
so
looking for
yeah.
that. I'm going house to house, just looking for bookshelves, trying to find it because
I
my
that's
refrigerators are gonna
why
die
I
soon.
that's why I initially came into this house because they had a generator outside, so I assumed that they would probably maybe have a book for it
Yeah,
somewhere, but I haven't found one yet.
would make sense.
Uh,
Yeah, they're pretty
That
rare. And
school, the school room with the library,
yeah.
there's still 5, if not 6, undisassembled
Oh
shelves
no,
in
there
that
ain't.
one.
I was in there. I took
Oh, you
everything.
did them?
Yeah, I
Oh, okay.
dismantled everything in that building. I got
Alright,
everything, and
right on.
I got a copy of every book that I need, and I left like all the regular like doubles behind. So I
Okay.
was very tedious I was up pretty late last night, just moving books all over the place, trying to find this generator magazine. But
Yeah.
no luck. Found pretty much every other thing but this generator magazine. And I was wrong. It turns out you need the electrician profession to circumnavigate that issue. Um, you, it doesn't matter if your electrical skill is high or not. You need the electric profession to be able to do it. So we really need to find that magazine. Otherwise, we'll be cooking by campfire, which ain't so bad, I guess. But your buddy added me on Steam. I shot him a
Oh, okay, cool.
invite to the Discord. I haven't heard any reply or anything back from him yet, but the
Yeah.
wheels are in
He's
motion.
got yeah, hell yeah. We'll all we'll get it all together, figure it out at some point.
Certainly.
The he's got I know he's got trivia today in like what time is it? Almost 1? Yeah, like 3 more hours or so. He's got
It's good to be busy.
trivia that they're hosting.
The box of
It's
books,
kinda
no
fun
magazine.
because sometimes I will, another friend of, mine, Trish I don't have my teeth in, so that's why I got my, fucking, if my voice sounds
I
fucking
can
weird,
understand you perfectly fine. You're all good.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, another friend of mine, Trish, we will sometimes open up a Zoom room with just me and her, and we'll play because they do the trivia. It's online, so
Right.
people at the bar can play on their phone or whatever. So we'll just join it from here, and we pretty much win every game that we play. We're
Oh,
both pretty
nice.
good at trivia. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. She's a little bit older than me, so she knows a lot of stuff that's a little that I don't know, and then I know like a lot of stuff that she might not know. So we got a good age range of odd trivial knowledge, and
Right.
yeah, we do well in those games. So it's kind of fun to do
Aubrey
those
used to
sometimes.
host trivia things up in Reno before she moved to Vegas,
Oh, cool.
and I used to host as well. I like trivia. Pretty good at movie
Yeah.
trivia and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
I got my
my
things.
strength is movie music, like, and maybe like random facts, but
Right.
like geography and history, like I'm
Useless.
guessing a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
not so good in that department. We watch
Yeah.
we love watching Celebrity Jeopardy together. That's what we
Oh,
watch a
hell
lot
yeah.
lately. And we like to shout out the answers and stuff like that. We watch Celebrity Jeopardy and Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. I've always been kind of
Nice.
big on game shows. The occasional
I
Family
saw,
Feud.
I swear, last night, I think Celebrity Wheel of Fortune was on because I saw, oh, what's his name? The comic, Ron Wood Jr. Is
Hmm.
that his name? The black guy?
Well,
Uh,
yeah, I'm certain that that is one of them. One of,
Ron Wood. I think that's his name.
I don't
And he was,
remember
yeah, he was
if he was on
like,
recently.
I
Uh,
glanced up and I swear it was last night. It was on the TV in Noreen's when
huh.
I was
Oh, it
in
must
there.
have been a replay then, or something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe.
I think it's currently over. They just did um, the finales, and this older lady comic won. She like kicked ass. It was really impressive. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, all the comics that came on Jeopardy were brilliant. It was really a sight to see.
Yeah, I watched, or no, I didn't watch her on it, but I watched Dan Soder and his girlfriend or fiance.
Hmm.
I guess she was on it,
Oh
and
damn!
they sat down with a guy from ESPN on a podcast and like broke down like the whole process of
Hmm.
like what, and it was very cool
That is
to
cool.
see. I forget her name, Katie something, I think maybe is her name. She's a sports um journalist.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
She made it to the very end.
she was in the
She was in the
she was in
finals.
the
She was awesome.
yeah, totally,
She was very funny
totally.
and incredibly smart. And yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know if you know Dan Soder, the comic, but that's his fiance or
Sort of
girl.
familiar, I
I think
guess.
fiance. Yeah, they're I like his stuff. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, she
So
was
yeah,
great.
they're funny. They're funny together. They host a little. I think I don't know if they host a podcast together or not. I've seen them together. They're always very funny
Yeah.
together.
She was raising money for female sports journalism, trying to get more ladies in sports journalism, if I remember correctly. She was great. Really, really great. We were rooting for her towards the end because Mo Rocca is really obnoxious. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Mo Rocca. He used to be on
I
The Daily Show.
Yeah,
His
yeah, yeah.
voice
Only by
hurts my
name.
soul.
I don't know who he is.
Looking at him makes me unhappy. He's just like one of those punchable faces. He's the you look up pretentious in the dictionary and there's a picture of him. Um, he's very smart, undeniably way smarter than I am. But Mo Rocca is just like ugh, just something about him rubs me wrong. Get excited, Kirk, because I found some drumsticks and a keytar.
I also found a keytar last night, but
All
I
right,
left it where it is.
let's get the
I
band up and running.
found an acoustic guitar also. Like, yeah, there's a they're tempting us to form a band
They
in
really
this
are.
or whatever. All right, fuck, I need to go get some nails and yeah. Oh, I found somewhere, don't remember where. I found shotgun shells finally. So if you
Oh,
need
great.
some, if you have a shotgun, I've got a full box of them.
Yeah, I'm not really relying on it too much. If I come across them, I come across them, but stick with melee for now. Trying to travel light because I'm trying to move so much more stuff home.
That's what I left my the big duffel bag in that first house
Right.
with a bunch of shit in it just so I can move planks around and stuff quicker and
Yeah.
whatnot in the other houses
I was
while I
sneaking
work.
around in last night, just trying to see what you were up to, and it looked like you were just dismantling houses and boarding them up and all that.
Yeah.
Good work.
You didn't see me try and flatten your car's tires.
You can do that. I just recently learned. That'd be an awesome like multiplayer deathmatch sort of thing if you could
Yeah.
like put nails through a plank and leave it in the road and like pop someone's tires
Uh-huh.
and attack them.
Uh-huh. Or just position it like one under the front and one under the back on the floor, so they, no matter which way they drive away, they flatten
Exactly.
them. Like,
Yeah. Unless they're paying attention, then you can like remove them yourself or something. I wonder if that's a thing, like apocalypse spike strips mod.
there's got to be some way to flatten tires, like
Oh yeah, you could just
without being
yeah.
without physically doing it. You know, there's
You could
got to
probably
be.
shoot them,
Oh
maybe,
yeah,
but your
that's a good
aim
one.
would have to be true.
Yeah. All right, let's fucking get these nails. We can go back.
I found a desert eagle last night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, one of the big Magnum pistols.
It's fucking put that right under the American flag.
I got a couple more American flags added. I added them outside. I found a pause poster with like a little badger guy. Yeah, the fire department's looking amazing. It's never looked better.
Is there a no girls allowed
Yeah, we gotta work
built
on
out of
that.
underwear on the
That's the next
ground or
project.
planks?
Yeah, gotta get on that.
Boys only. Boys only with a Z.
Yep, yep. I did get a barbecue. I grabbed a charcoal barbecue and dragged it over. Good decoration. Alongside with my garden gnome and bird bath.
What can I do to kill these boredom and like severely depressed
So
things?
if that bothers you, but I don't think it's important at all, because I'm currently maxed out on extreme panic, severely depressed, and I'm a nervous wreck. All of those are maxed out on my guy, but it doesn't
Okay,
do
me too.
much. It doesn't do anything, in my opinion. At most, it like all right. So it's strong panic says your accuracy is severely reduced. Not a big deal. Severely depressed. Find a way to forget reality. That doesn't even tell you what it does. And then terrified doesn't even tell you what it does. But I looked it up. It just kind of thins your field of view just a tiny, tiny percentage. At most, I think it's like 15%. So it just kind of like fucks with your vision a little bit, and that's it. So if it's important to you, the way to get rid of those is to consistently take antidepressants, consistently take beta blockers, and also read books, comic books, magazines, sit in front of a television when it's on. There's tons of things that you can do. Being outside reduces boredom. But if you're like agoraphobic like my guy, then it induces panic. And like, yeah, so you just gotta. I don't think any of it's important, but if it's important to you, you just read a lot of books. But that is already tedious as it is just to read like skill books.
Yeah,
But comic books you can
yeah.
blow through really quickly. The best way, actually, is to do what you do in real life and smoke a cigarette. Cigarettes, unlike every other game, cigarettes don't actually hurt you in this game. They only make you happy. In every other video game, like in Grand Theft Auto 5, if you lit up a cigarette on your character, you can see his health go down in real time. And it's like, what the fuck? That's not how cigarettes work. Like, they hurt you over a long period of time, not immediately. Like,
That's hilarious.
what are you doing? Putting it out on your arm? Like, like, why are you getting so hurt from the cigarette? So yeah, this game there's no loss to smoking. So if that stuff's important to you, smoking a cigarette's usually the best thing, especially if your guy is a smoker.
Right.
Yeah, they'll super love that. And I got tons of cigarettes back here. I've been collecting them. I leave them in my first aid box because they're practically first aid in this game. So
I've got, yeah, I've
just
got
gotta have a lighter on you
3 packs worth and the lighter. They're
or
in my,
matches or
literally,
something.
it's in my fanny pack just so
Right.
I never lose them.
Cool, cool. Okay, so today's goal is still find a freaking generator magazine. So Kirk is currently held up in a house. I'm at the fire station. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave the car
I
behind. I
want
don't need to
this.
take it with me.
If this fucking fog clears a little bit, I can
I
look
kind
into
of
some
like
of
the
these
fog
houses.
because it might like it's actually pretty clear, but it might prevent zombies from seeing you, really. So maybe it's
Seeing us
beneficial.
also,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's
If they
a
can't
good
see
point.
us. If we can't see them, they can't see us, in theory. And they're much stupider than we are, so might be okay. So yeah, I figured I was just
Yeah,
gonna do what you were kind of doing and systematically go house to house looking for a generator magazine. I probably won't dismantle things immediately. I'll probably return and do that, but my priority is finding that and getting the generator up and running because I don't want all my food that I just busted my ass collecting to rot. Collected
yeah.
so much food. Not that we'll ever need it, but I almost want to do a cooking episode where I just stay in the kitchen all day and make fancy stews. I don't want it to rot. It's mine. I'm a loot goblin. I need it all. Do I need it? No, but I do
No.
also. Checking mailboxes is a good way to find magazines on occasion too. Yeah, I just found an
Oh,
electronics
okay.
magazine in this one. Not that I need it, but I'll take it anyway. I've checked two mailboxes and a magazine was in one of them, so that's a pretty good sign. I don't know if you've noticed, but the all these vines around the houses are actually getting taller. It's happening at the fire department too. Like all the foliage actually grows with time. In the next update, they're going to be adding a challenge mode where it's called 10 years later, where
Uh-huh.
all the food is rotten and every house is like overgrown, like The Last of Us kind of deal, where it's like the nature's taken back over. So they'll be adding that officially to the game. It's currently a mod that you can get, but they'll actually be adding it to the game officially because it was so popular as a mod.
Nothing better than when you climb through a garage window and then you realize the door was open.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yep. It's happened to me plenty of
good,
times.
good times. Good times.
Good times and potato salad.
I
Ooh,
I'm sure
marshmallows.
you already know this, but you know if you get a set of crayons, you can use that as all the colors
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
map.
yeah. I only use red
Okay.
anyway, so and I think crayons weigh more than a single pen, so that's another reason why
Yeah,
I don't do it. I only use the red anyway, so but I don't know if you
yeah.
know this. If you mouse over your mini map and press the S, that'll actually show the symbols that you draw on your map on your mini map.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's stupid that they
Okay,
don't
well
have that as a default, but
yeah,
now
that
you
is
know.
very helpful.
Yeah.
So wait, if I go to the map and hit S.
Just mouse over the mini map in the bottom right hand corner. It should be, unless you've like
Oh,
removed
okay,
it or
wait.
something.
I see it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's a yeah, okay, right on. God damn it. So many things pop up on this game that I never would have seen if you had mentioned it. So
I'm your
good.
living tutorial, buddy.
Right?
I've put in close to 200 hours at this point in this ridiculous game. So, starting to
There's
know
no need
everything.
to shame yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I found a M1 911 pistol in a drawer. Great. It's a lovely little 45 caliber handgun. Ooh la la. Holes and some zombos. Take apart these fancy lamps. Get my electric skill up. Another rainy day, jeez. It stopped raining in the game and started raining in real life. We had a lovely little date night last night. Went to a PT's of all places. I was like, I just want to go to a place that's guaranteed to be empty. Because like no one likes
Yeah,
PT's. And
yeah.
and it's like the McDonald's of bars. But I'm okay with them for the most part. They got a pretty decent, simple menu. I love bar food. That's like my favorite food. So, and they
Yeah.
always had pool tables. So I was like, let's go to a PT's and had a really great time. Really good food.
Hell
And
yeah.
PT's is not a sponsor. There are other options. We had a lovely time. We only got to play one game of pool though, which was disappointing because it was like fucking $2 a game, and we didn't have quarters on us or any like cash. So I was just like, man, New Hampshire, you could just walk in, you give them your ID, and that's it. And then they're like, all right, make sure you bring the balls back. Like, it was so
Yeah.
nice. I prefer that so much. That'll keep me in your bar much longer than you're charging me to play pool. Like, I'll stay here. I'll order drinks. I'll order food all night. But I want to occupy myself. I was telling her, I was like, yeah, if we're gonna go on a date, like, I really prefer a bar that has televisions. It's like something to do, because like, you know, we're 3 years in. Sometimes there's a little lapse in conversation, and yeah, it's nice to have something to look at and something to talk to about or play or whatever. Like, I love darts. I'll do any of that stuff. Like, going to a fancy restaurant's not my thing really, because it's like you're just sitting in a room full of other people and there's not really much to do. Bring me to a
Yeah.
restaurant that's got like arcade shit. And I'm like, fucking hell yeah, let's stay here all night. And she's the same way, so it's nice. Had a great time. Thank you, PTs.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Not a sponsor. But you could be, PTs. Hook me up.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I was fired as a trivia host at one of your bars. It's so easy to get into arguments with people in trivia because they take it so fucking seriously. I mean, some people do. They take it way, way too seriously, and all they're getting in the end is like a gift card to the restaurant that they're currently in. And it's like, okay, you don't have to
Yeah.
fucking shout at me about that. So like, the fact that I wouldn't put up with people's attitudes got me quickly fired from that position, which is just fine. Aubrey and I are thinking of getting all our stuff together, maybe in a year or so, and checking out like Oregon. Kind of tired of Vegas, and I kind of miss trees and nature and all that. So we're thinking Oregon maybe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to end up here for forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything's so brown and dead, and like just like it's just a city. There's nothing to really. I've been here long enough that I've like, okay, I've seen everything. I'm good.
Yeah.
Everything's a facade. It's, you know, over it. Some propane torches. How about a generator magazine? Video game. Please and thank you. Found another generator. No generator magazine. Alright, you've hit a lot of these houses. I'm gonna hit like another street. I keep just searching the same houses you've already been to.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling with that last two that I went in. I felt like you had already been there.
Yeah,
but
maybe. Yeah. I went to the next
maybe it
street
was
over.
me. It's hard to remember too. I mean,
That's why I put X's on my map with my red marker.
fuck, finally found some leather gloves.
Yeah, I got some last night too. Very happy.
Nice.
Took me so long. Hear a lot.
That also tells me when I find something that cool right away in a house that nobody's been in here yet.
Right.
So that makes
Yeah,
me
yeah.
excited. I'm like, Ryan would be wearing those gloves
Right.
if he'd been here.
I'm a bit of a leather dad.
There's some zombies out back.
Zombies dispatched. Pleasure working with you guys. Got anything? Got watches I can take? Thank you. Hunting knife. Carrying a crowbar around with me has been very, very helpful because if you find a window that you can't open, you can pry it open sometimes.
I just found a crowbar as well that I have in.
That's super, super helpful.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you probably know by now, but I am live streaming. By the way.
I figured.
Typically don't play games unless I'm live streaming because then I feel like I'm completely wasting my time. With the exception of sometimes at night, just to relax.
If for no other reason than what, just like building hours of doing it on YouTube helps you overall, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Get to learn along with
wasting your time not going live here, sitting there for hours and hours. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
At least get something for it.
Make some content. 1 or 2 viewers can't hurt. And good live streaming this got me my very first donation on the stream, so on the channel. So off in the right direction, I think. I just hit 14,700 subscribers today, so inching my way to 15,000. Pumping out Grand Theft Auto content. So much. I have so many draft videos saved up. I've got like 300 videos just waiting to be published, and I've been publishing shorts like every 2 hours, every day. That's been working pretty well. GTA stuff is still popular. I have so much editing to do, but I'm enjoying this game too much to taking a break from editing. Hello, Officer Zombie. Got a gun on you by any chance? Double holster. Ooh, almost got bit. Jeez. Come so far. Yeah, crowbar has been my most dependable weapon lately too. Like baseball bat's good with breaks. Crowbar has really good durability. And you find them so often that I just drop my broken one and replace it with a new one.
I really haven't found that many. I don't know if I've this might have been the first one I found somewhere on my own that wasn't in a stash you already had going.
It's probably a bunch at the fire department.
But also, I do have the burglar thing still set, so I never really have trouble getting in windows.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Burglar thing has to do with windows as well. I forgot about
that. Yeah. So that maybe I have had the crowbar and I didn't notice because it wasn't really necessary with that. That's another good idea, is just marking these houses I've already been to just for my own mental stability in the future.
Plus, it's nice to look at your map in the end and go, I've been a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
I put an X over buildings when I know I've been there, and I know that most of the time I can return and still find some stuff typically.
There's another generator, but
Yeah.
no way to use it.
The generator spawns on very high, so generators are going to be really common, but that magazine is
Okay.
suddenly very rare.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, usually
I forgot you
generators are
told.
super rare. Here we go,
Well,
double
yeah, no, I know.
bookshelf.
You told me that yesterday, and then I was seeing them like fucking every other house, and
Yeah,
you told me it was like they're
yeah.
super hot.
I
Oh
didn't
well.
want to put up with that shit. If it's in this kind of world, I could go to a Walmart, cross my fingers, probably find a generator.
Right.
They would be pretty common. And to come to think of it, I've never seen a generator magazine in real life, so I guess they would be rare. Like, Generator Weekly. Standing
Yeah.
in line at the supermarket and just pick up Generator Weekly. Wonder what's going on with generators lately. Not much change. Oh. Interesting.
Right.
They're still just combustion engines. Fascinating.
I don't know what kind of person this has turned me into, but I just want to disassemble everything I see.
Hell yeah. I mean, until you get
Like
your carpentry maxed out, there's no reason not to, really.
doing it for 3.5 hours straight last night just hooked me into it.
Yep.
Like this is what I was meant to do with my life.
That's what I was up to. I don't know what it is, but I love going building to building, taking everything apart, using the stuff that I took apart to board up the building, leave, go
Yeah,
to the next one, etc., etc.
I did. Yeah, both of those last night, and that first one, that was a lot of planking. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Think of all of this. As long as your guy manages to survive, which you're still on your first guy, right? You haven't died yet, right?
I think I am still on my first Kirk B.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as long as you keep him going, think of all of this as training that one day we'll go to Louisville, the big city. We'll be so good at the game that we'll be able to take over the whole town or something. I've never been there. It's one of the only towns you can't spawn in. You have to actually physically travel. So we're just preparing for the big fight. Oh my god, so many zombos. It's bored all of a sudden. Hey guys.
You need help?
I mean, if you wanna, but
I mean,
okay. I've learned the back up and swing technique. That's my trick.
That's what I'm trying to master, dude. I cannot like figure that. Just when I think I've got it, it fucks me.
Yeah.
Like. Does the book, the generator, does it say generator on it?
Yeah,
some
it's a
way,
magazine too. It's
Okay.
not a book. But yeah, it says generator. You'll see it immediately if you keep your eyes open. No way to miss it.
I'm kind of scanning shelves looking for literally that word on anything. So.
Yep, same here. Well, currently fighting 20 zombies, but once I'm done with that, I'll go back to doing the same thing. Looking for that goddamn.
Alright, well, I'm eating a banana, so hope you make it out alright.
It's good to get some potassium in ya.
I looked it up, and I would have been way too slow to get to where you were anyway.
Almost done. Squish, squish. Get your daily exercise in. Stomping zombos. Oh, this guy looks just like Freddie Mercury. Holy crap. Hey, Freddie. I don't know if I mentioned this to you earlier, but this game is supposed to take place during the 90s.
Yeah, you did. You said that.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Whoa, where did you come from, buddy? Get me like that.
Ooh, jump scare sound. Jeez. Thanks for that game. Stop my heart for a second. Found plenty of other magazines, just not this one. Sheesh. That was a lot of zombos.
Yeah, got a bunch coming after me still too, for whatever reason.
I've
They're following me.
survived for 13 days, 14 hours, and I'm 8 zombies away from 500 killed. Jeez. If you press H and go into your info tab, it'll tell you that information.
No time to toot my own horn right now.
I was just curious how many zombies I've killed. That'd be a lot
figure
by
out
now.
what's down.
Hey, found some new car batteries. Great. My box truck battery's like dying already. Very annoying. Lovely. He's got a scarecrow. How much does a scarecrow weigh? 15 pounds. I'll come back for the scarecrow. Corner over here a bit. Oh no. Run. Okay. Jeez. It's surrounded while I'm in a garage. No way out. Managed to juke him. been juked. Quite a few zombos dealt with. One more. What's one more zombie in the boot? Imagine actually being in the zombie apocalypse and thinking to yourself, I can't go on without a magazine. Bottle of bourbon. I'll take that. Oh, I found some sort of survivor building that has like tons of weapons and shit inside. Melee weapons, but still pretty cool. I'll mark it in the map. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Jeez. Let's see. The power going out, you may want to start carrying around a flashlight. A couple extra batteries sometimes. Some of these buildings are going to get crazy dark. Especially the bigger ones. Houses, you're probably fine for now because they got plenty of windows, but something to keep in mind. Somebody gave us a suggestion where to find the generator magazines yesterday, and I don't remember exactly, but he may have said like a farmhouse or something like that. Some places not that far from here. It's a little bit of a drive, but no. Keep searching houses. I've found them in houses before. Can't believe I didn't find them in the town bookstore or school. Just watched a delivery person really run as fast as they can from the front door to their truck because it's pouring out on our security cameras. Doors open. Some ammo and a rifle. Kirk is in the zone.
Yep.
Found a gun case. Lovely. Little one. Another M911 handgun. Cool. Dual wield 45. No luck with this freaking magazine. Jeez. Cocky.
Whoa, well, when we get back to the house tonight, I've found some semi-transparent tights that I can put on for you.
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
finally. That's what we've been
yeah.
missing.
I'm gonna hide my generator magazine inside my semi-transparent pants. Let you try and read it. A
Is that a generator magazine in your pants? Or are you happy to see me?
little bit of both. A little bit of both. Not mutually exclusive.
At this point, I'll
Get
do
it.
anything for that magazine pick. I'm desperate.
I'll do anything just to know how to work a generator, Mr. Kirk.
I'm too stupid to know how to generate. I need a big, strong man to show me how.
Can you read the magazine for me?
I'm tucked in bed. One or two houses tucked out in the wilderness over here. What are the odds they have a generator magazine?
I'm in the same situation. I
Yeah.
think we're in different sides of town though, but I'm looking at these little farmhouses out here and
I'm actually pretty
killing
sure. I think we're
five
right
to
next to each other.
ten,
Yeah.
5 to 10 zombies at a time.
There's 2 farmhouses where you are and 2 farmhouses where I am, but we're like pretty close. We're on the same side of town, same corner of town.
Oh, okay. I looked earlier.
We both did a big loop, then came together again.
Oh yeah, right on. Still haven't been able to get in this one because there's zombies inside and there's fucking zombies outside.
In here, there's a bunch of them outside the farmhouse here. He's having a party.
All right.
I know I was joking about them having a party, but they actually have birthday party hats on.
Oh wow.
There's there's like 4 or 5 zombies with birthday party hats on, little cone hats. It's so funny. I was just joking. Like, what are the odds? Disappointed I can't take off their birthday party hats. I wanted to bring one back. It's so silly. Usually they have everything equipped like that, but
Yeah.
not this one thing.
Why would you tease us with a party at the fire
Seriously.
station?
Could all be wearing them.
Oh shit! All right, there's a bunch of fuckers around this house. Oh, I think I already went in there. Yeah, in there yesterday.
Oh, okay. There's a chance that you get it. I got a colored party hat. It's just like I guess maybe it's a rare item. Sometimes you can get it. Sometimes maybe they break really easily when you attack zombies. Would make sense because I am smashing their head in. Like a party hat
Right.
would be able to take that very well. I believe I found another keytar before I found this stupid magazine. It's got the Jesus. Jump scare sound and everything. That's cool.
Oh shit! I think Brian just jumped in.
Oh, really?
Think so. It said he's playing the game. I don't
Oh,
know if that means he's in our.
probably working on it. I'll send him an invite. Josiah Games in the chat. How's it going, Josiah? Good to have you back. I was about to pop a squat in this closet and exit my game real quick. I'm going to go walk my dog in the rain. It's going to be miserable. So just give me 1 second, chat. I'm so sorry. This will just take me less than 5 minutes.
I'll be here, but don't worry, chat. I don't know how to read.
Kirk will entertain you with improvised music. And
Well.
it's all up to you, Kirk. Here you go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. You there, Sal?
Nice. I'm still alive, but
Still
just
alive.
got taken out.
Taken out.
Yeah, just by zombies at night.
Like you died?
No, I
Oh,
mean,
okay. You just got
well, almost.
okay. Close.
Still alive. Highly critical damage. That
Oh
doesn't
shit.
sound good,
Yeah, you should
but I'm
probably.
bandaged.
Yeah, make sure you got disinfectant on you too, 'cause
I
that's the
do.
infections that'll get you. Josiah, hello. Yep, sorry about that. Walk my little man in the rain. It's miserable outside. Stepped off. We were in a closet. Okay, search this house. Still no freaking generator magazine. Let's go back to the fire department. Drop off what I got. Stroll. It's freaking dark out. More zombies bite the dust. What are we up to now? 555 zombies exactly. 555. I just checked. That's very funny. I want this for sale sign? I sure do. Can I take it? Zaya says 555. That's at least 2. Right. Math is on point. About halfway to the fire station. Just a bit of a walk. Big group of zombos. Let's do it, you bastards. Okay, home sweet home. Drop off what I got and then continue the search for this horrible generator magazine. Oh god, it's like impossible to see inside the fire station without the power on. That's good. Lovely. Wonderful clean inventory. Wondering where I should search next. I don't know if you want to come with me, but I'm taking a hot wired car out into the middle of nowhere to hit more farmhouses.
I'm
Leaving town.
probably about to die in whatever building I'm in
I think I'm
here.
passing you right now.
Hasn't been great. Yeah, I'm on your left, right in that building, but I'm highly critically wounded, so I'm trying to bandage and take care of it. I've fixed it before from this point,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Just take some time and relaxation. If you eat like really good food and make sure you're full, that helps too.
Nothing fights the zombie disease like a nice sliced ham.
Yeah, I eat ham all the time. I eat an entire ham.
That that's what I'm doing. Let's fucking go, ham.
Fill you right up. It's my turn. Huey.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna close the door in this room and hope that I'm still alive after I get back from peeing.
You can actually sleep in a bed too. It doesn't make you sleep, but it might help you rest a little bit.
That's a good idea. It seemed to actually heal me because I laid down to go to sleep when I left the game last night, and when I opened it today, it felt like it had recovered me the rest of the way. I wasn't okay to go when I went to bed, but yeah, I think
It's
that
totally it's an option online. There's like an option that you can change for like is sleep necessary, and I have that no, and then I have sleep optional turned on, which I guess heal you or something.
I don't know. Yeah, do something. Right on. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, I'm laying down in that building there. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna put my teeth in and piss.
You know, put my teeth in and piss. What do we have here? Some lonely houses. Big one. Middle of nowhere. These have a generator magazine inside. Going crazy. Let's try to attach our flashlight to our belt. I could have sworn that was an option. Maybe it has to be the small flashlight. That's lame. Let's just dismantle these watches real quick. Don't need that many. Make sure we get our crowbar ready. It's gonna be dark in there. I already see a magazine on the table, but of course it's just gonna be a stupid electronics magazine. So desperate for this generator magazine. What do we got? Electronics 5. Already read. Take it anyway. Take apart this cordless phone. I guess I'll use my flashlight. I don't hear any zombies. There we go. Lovely. Plenty of VHSs, a auto magazine, Mechanics Volume 1. Jeez. There's got to be a mod that's like, the generator magazine is in every bookshelf. It's very stupid that your guy doesn't know how to use a generator. I can't stop saying that. Let's eat an entire ham. Got my personal favorite fruit. Peaches. Oh, he's full. Alright. In the freezer. Eating a frozen pear. All the usual junk. Take a sippy poo out of the sink. There's not going to be any generator magazines inside the kitchen, but I'm checking anyway. Losing my mind. Let's check upstairs. Okay, so the regular hand torch you can attach to your belt. It's the big one that you can't. Interesting. I like the big one. Wardrobe, how cute. Huge collection of VHS tapes. This is out here. A little tiny shack. It's marked as a warehouse. Good. Any windows by any chance? Piles of logs. Doesn't look like there's any windows. One window. Another generator. Great. How about a generator magazine? Oh, please, I'm dying. That's all I want. I can't find this magazine. It really kind of just slows the game down a bit. A barn over here. Josiah says gaming. You are correct. Yes, gaming. Flashlight out. This is way too dark. Can't even see anything. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. It's a barn for animals. How about something else over here? The barn. So we'll check it out. Okay. Back to the car. Okay. Nothing out here. I think we'll go a little further, see what's over here. My brain tells me that the further you go away from society, the more it's likely that people would have generators, and more likely they'd have a generator magazine. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm gonna try. It's gonna be an adventure. A road trip. Just to be sure what's left. Go that way. It's like a trailer park. If I go this way, it's like a small town. I think I actually have more chance with the trailer parks. Zombos. Some of them want to get hit for sure. Quickly check the map. Quickly. Going straight. And becomes a little private road. Middle of nowhere. Dirt road leads to... Let's be careful here. Ooh, these houses are like burnt. We can get this car out of here. Oh, it's a long walk. house has seen better days. Ooh, fireman zombie, that was close. Stop banging on the door and come out the window. As I says, currently playing my own game, so don't mind me not talking much. Oh, no worries. Just glad to have you. Please. Gotta survive along with us. Oh, I get it. The house is burnt down. That's why there are firemen zombies. That's so clever. Didn't even think about that. That's great. Looks like the birthday party. It's like got a theme to this particular house. That's really cool. Most everything is burnt. Doubt I'm gonna find a magazine in a burnt house. No luck in that one. Next. Open sesame. Nice. Hiking bag. Capacity 26. Give that to Kirk. It's a lot better than a duffel bag, I believe. Briefcase with nothing in it. Okay. Anybody home? Electrician, farming. No generator. Unbelievable. It's the rarest item in the game. I'll eat a fresh peach one. Followed by eating an entire pineapple. Stem and all. Don't even peel it, just eat the entire pineapple. Fibrous. That'll get you to poop. Okay, great. Take all the rest and throw it in the freezer. It's about the old sink. This house is pretty much naked lady in the bathroom. Scared the crap out. Oh boy. Clothes on.
Oh, alright. It's alright.
House 2 cleared. House 3. Good. Bunch of books. Come on. VHSs. I had so many copies of this one electronics magazine. If you're now just joining the live stream, I am desperately trying to find a generator magazine so that my guy can learn how to use a generator, which I already have, because he's a complete doofus who just can't figure it out on his own. So, just searching houses desperately. Normally I would be dismantling everything, but I just want this magazine more than anything right now. Still taking apart all the electronics I see, though. books. No goddamn magazines. Time to smoke a tiny little bit of marijuana. Feel better about not finding this magazine. I just need to add a mod that just removes that magazine. It's really slowing me down. Like, I just want to continue on with my game, but this magazine's just stopping me from doing everything. It's really stupid. I'd rather stare at a generator and just try to figure it out than search for a magazine. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I've taken apart shit that I don't understand and pieced it back together before. Like, you could fucking figure it out, genius. You're like a level 5 carpenter, but you can't use that brain a little bit harder. We got Dan in the chat saying howdy. Howdy, Dan. I'm just ranting a little bit about my frustrations finding a goddamn generator magazine. I was just going to smoke, and then I was going to search this house. So sit tight. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, cute little flamingo lighter, like the lighters in the game. Or the flamingos in the game, rather. If anyone in the chat knows, other than like bookstores, where I'd most likely find the generator magazine, please do not hesitate. Let me know. I could look it up, but I'd rather just have you guys tell me. I don't want to look it up and like cheat. I don't want to just stumble upon it. 2 more houses, and I think there's some trailers here too. Josiah says, I found one magazine in a garage once. Okay. Yeah, I've checked most of the garages in town, and just no luck. This guy's got a shirt with a real person's face on it. Like, this guy's wearing a shirt that has a... He almost looks like you. The guy that's on this shirt. Huh.
Nice.
It's crazy how much this guy almost looks like you. Stop this guy's head. I'm gonna take this shirt and I'm gonna bring it to you. I never take clothes. I'm gonna favorite this shirt. I've never seen this shirt before. That's very silly. It's got like a picture of just a guy wearing glasses on a shirt.
I'm just gonna think back whenever I have trouble finding anything in this game. At some point, I'm just gonna think back to those encouraging words of "I found one in a garage once." Anything is possible.
Yep.
Anything is possible.
We can do it. This is what the apocalypse war would really be about. It's not gas or food or water, or it's that goddamn generator magazine. Which faction in the apocalypse has the magazine? They'll be the rulers.
Told my friends I was gonna do the online trivia with them in like an hour or so, so I gotta find some place where I can fucking exit the game and jump back in.
Right
Honestly, I'm surprised this Kirkby is still alive.
on.
It's, I mean, he's hanging in there, but I got it all bandaged and disinfected and shit, but he's having a rough time.
Yeah, sounds like it. Should just go
Say
to the
that.
fire department if you can. Tons of medical supplies and it's safe.
I just don't know what I don't know if any of the medical supplies we have will really help anything quicker, like
Well,
the
actually,
stuff I've been to.
have you taken antibiotics?
I believe I did. I don't have any on me. I think I found some a
Okay.
while in a house
It's good to
at
take
one
at least
point.
one. I don't know exactly how they work, but I had an infection once and took them and they stopped
Yeah,
infection, I think.
that's a good idea. Where the fuck am I on this goddamn app anymore sometimes? Okay, I'm directly north of the fire station, but I feel like there is gonna be stuff in the way and I'm walking slow.
I found some sort of military trailer, like this, or building or something, a warehouse or something. They're what is it? What's the word? Barracks. I found military barracks. They got tons of military clothing and the occasional ammo and stuff. Pretty great. Never been here before.
Sometimes it's funny just because of obviously they're not going to show it visually, but it's funny to me anyway how this guy's like carrying all this stuff in that empty box, and then it's like, hey, let's just throw a car battery in there. Let's see
Yeah, why
what's
not?
see if I mean you've already been walking this far with 27 of 15 in your box, so let's try and jump that up to 30.
Well,
See what
if
happens.
you're critically injured, you should not be carrying. Don't over
Yeah.
encumber yourself. You'll hurt yourself even more.
Yeah, I'm emptying things out now.
You want to be burden free.
Not emotionally, but
No,
at
no.
least physically.
Yes.
How much do I really want to carry around this plate of sliced ham? I kind of do. Put that in my trauma bag for that ham trauma later. Oh,
Ham trauma.
in case of emergency, break glass for ham. Oh, come on, come
Lots
on,
of zombies too. Cool
just
little
make it.
spot.
Just make it to the fire station, bud. That's all we're doing. Not that tough. Yeah, I think maybe some antibiotics would be a good step. Oh, God
Yeah,
damn.
I carry one in my fanny pack just in case.
It's so hard for me to get the organization of what to fucking have with me all the time. Like, yeah.
Gotta think like you're in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
This is real life now, Kirk. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
right?
You signed a contract when you joined the game.
Surely I've been in this house before, right?
get squished. Found some dog tags. Oh. Should start collecting them. Military backpack. Capacity 36. Hey, hey, hey. I think I found a backpack that holds like 1 more pound than my current bag.
Sweet fire station.
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, I got you a new backpack. That's a lot bigger than probably whatever you're using. So whenever I see you again, give that to you.
Nice. All right. Let's.
Let's remove the glass. No, it's a big bathroom. Very big bathroom.
Hey, I left some sliced ham on the floor by the car batteries here if you want some.
Oh, thanks so much. Sure you don't want to put it in one of my many fridges?
I was just hitting drop. I got excited. It was yeah. It's just as delicious if you let it season on the floor here
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second.
Leave it in a pool of blood for me. Extra vitamins. Everything a growing boy needs.
We're already in a pandemic. I can't create another ground zero in the game. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh boy, we got Muhammad in the chat. Salam alaikum, Muhammad. How's it going?
Am I wrong? But I mean, we always think in America that like John and shit are like the most common first names, but isn't Muhammad like maybe worldwide the #1 most common name?
And we all know that fact. You know why? Because the movie
Because
super bad.
is that really?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I
yeah.
get. Is that part of like the whatever his name
McLovin.
was? Jack?
Yeah, McLovin was, he was
Oh.
like, it was either McLovin or I was going to go with Muhammad. And they were like, why the fuck would you go with fucking Muhammad? And he's like, it's one of the most common fucking names in the world, idiot. Or he says it's the most common name in the world. So I think we all know that fun. I don't know if it's true, but I think we all know that fact from the movie.
I hope that's not why I have that knowledge, but it might be.
Superbad's a great movie. What are you talking about? That's a classic. That's a coming-of-age movie. It's a classic Judd Apatow comedy. Muhammad, unfortunately, I don't speak. I'm assuming Arabic. I apologize. So I don't know exactly what you're saying, and there's no translate option. So my bad. I only speak a very limited amount of Arabic. But thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're not saying anything terrible.
Just...
He's typing a lot in the chat, but I have no idea what he's saying. Like completely clueless.
There's no auto translate on
No.
YouTube chat.
There is when you just leave a direct comment, but during live streams it doesn't auto translate, which is
Doesn't do it on the fly.
kind of stupid. It should be an option.
Yeah, I mean, you would think like all the other things, but
You would think with YouTube being a huge corporation with tons of money that they would think of that stuff, but not yet.
I mean, not only that, but literally a worldwide large
Yeah.
corporation. Like
They have auto translating subtitles, and I think I have those enabled, so you might be able to understand what I'm saying through just reading the subtitles, but I'm not certain of that.
yeah.
Josiah says he's probably saying that I'm super cool. You're probably right. That's what I
mean, why wouldn't you?
checked with my translator. I think you're onto something.
Right.
What is this? The locker rooms? I found some sort of military locker room. Lovely. Okay, that's it. This place is thoroughly searched. Not thoroughly disassembled, but thoroughly searched. And guess what? No goddamn generator magazine. An entire military base. And trailer park.
Nobody knew how to run a generator if they had to.
Yep. They were just plugged into the system. They didn't, the grid went down. We're all screwed. Muhammad, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you for being in the chat. Again, I have no idea what you're saying, but I'm very happy to have you.
We all are. I wonder if he's exclusively typing in Arabic or whatever. I wonder if he can understand the English if we're speaking.
Of course, that's always a possibility. But it's hard to tell. Too familiar with the text. I can sometimes tell, but hard to tell with this one. I get a lot of viewers from Indonesia, like a lot of Asian places, all over the place. Russia. I get a lot of Russian viewers for some reason. Ukraine. I'm cool with that. You guys like video games? I like you.
Right. Video games are the international language.
Exactly.
To a degree. It's not.
Off-roading.
You don't have to.
Not built for it. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, you don't have to speak English to come hang out in our fire station, guys.
That's right. Yeah. Set up a mini Statue of Liberty. All are welcome.
Right?
Middle of nowhere. Never coming back, Kirk. Rosewood is yours. Have you seen where I am on the map compared to you?
No, let me fucking look.
Ridiculous.
Oh, well, I mean, looking at my map, I realize, yes, this is definitely that character I made the other day that's still alive, because I have where I started the other day and walked across all those empty fields to get to you. It's laid out on a path on my map.
It shows it
And
like
it
a
is,
highlighted area of where you've been.
you are 1/4 as far away from me as I was from
that's
you
right.
the other day.
Yeah, you're so far away.
I was way the and I see my whole path walk. I remember walking those hours to get over to Jesus.
When I
That
wake
was
up,
that's
well, you know I'm gonna be the man that wakes up next to you.
fucking, that's right.
Kirk would walk 1,000 miles just to fall down at my door. Everybody in the chat, harmonize.
Join us.
Are you guys familiar
They're
with
all
that
saying
song? I have no idea who sings that. Is that
the Proclaimers.
Proclaimers? Okay, right.
They're one of those one-hit wonders, but I feel like they might have had a couple of other successful overseas tracks. I think they're one of the U.S. one-hit wonders. That's literally everything we know of theirs. But yeah, they've done other things, right? Come on.
Maybe not.
What am I even? What was my next plan? We gotta find that
I
magazine,
need
but
it so bad.
I get so nervous driving anywhere because I'll fuck up the car. But I gotta get away from this area.
Do a little driving lesson. Don't go anywhere. Find like a big open spot and just figure out the driving controls. Like literally give yourself a driving course.
I know them. I just get too confident too quickly and just
Okay.
hold down the
Do you have
gas pedal.
you don't have Sunday driver turned on, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's one of the negative traits. It makes you drive a little slower, but in my opinion, it's a lot safer.
Right.
So maybe you're actually driving. Maybe you're driving like incredibly fast. A lot of people turn on Sunday driver because driving. You can get up to 70 miles in this game, and I don't know exactly what that looks like on screen, but I'm sure it's pretty fast. Mohammed, I love how much you're in the chat, even though I love it. Great. Thank you for hanging out. Another giant barn with nothing in it. Sunday driver is bad.
Yes, I've gotten it. I didn't take any antibiotics or anything yet, and I've gotten it down to moderate from critical.
Nice.
That's just with bandages and disinfectants, and that's how I got him back from critical up to okay last time also. So maybe staying on top of it with disinfectants and clean bandages actually works for a while.
Yeah.
As long as you're not fucking deeply cut or lacerated.
I'm in the middle of nowhere in a barn that was for like horses or some sort of large animal or whatever. And there's like nothing in here. And I see all the way in the back, there's a wooden room with a door. And so I go up to the door and I open it, and out pours 10 unique looking zombies. Like there were punk rockers, they were all survivalists that obviously turned into zombies at some point, but they all have like really cool gear on them, and they had like spears and shit. They're dressed like how we would dress. One of them, but there was like a couple punk rockers with like bandanas over their faces. Really cool surprise out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Can't wait to see what's in that room, but these zombies themselves are so interesting. They got some keys on them, like really neat. Like the visual storytelling of this game. You don't know what's gonna. It's not just randomized zombies. Sometimes it's actually intentionally placed zombies that kind of tell a story.
Cool. I like that shit.
It's really neat. A pair of leather gloves, finally, but I already got a pair. I'll take a spare. Why not? They weigh like nothing. Fraction of a pound. Where do these keys go to? Zombie had a gold nose stud in there. Stuck in their face. One had a stone hammer and a wooden spear. They like had crafted weapons on them. That's really cool. That's really neat. Alright, let's see what's in this room. It's 2. Oh, there's another door. What could be behind that one? I don't hear any sound, so we're good. Let's take a sip out of the old sink. What do we have in here? Some sort of crazy storage or literally nothing. A tire. some plaster, and a bunch of tools. All right, well, the most interesting thing was the zombies. That was cool. Still happy with that. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we going now? A little bit northwest. It seems like an appropriate time to say, friendly reminder out there, if you are hearing the sound of my voice in this live stream, you are more than welcome to join this server. We are currently able to host 8 players. That's not a lot, but we currently only have 2 or 3. So you're more than welcome to join. All I ask for is about a $5 donation in the super thanks on my Patreon, or become a member of my channel, which I think I need to still work on that. But either way, there's options. So if you want to play alongside Kirk and I, you're more than welcome to. There you go. There's my sales pitch. Now time to search another barn. Even you, Muhammad, you can come join us. I don't mind admitting, because I'm a modern man with feelings, that the very first psychiatric hospital that I ever went to, spent about a week there because I was very, very depressed. And I wound up playing ping pong. They had a regulation size, I was like fucking Forrest Gump. They had a regulation size ping pong table inside the psych hospital. And every day I would play ping pong with like a young 22-year-old kid named Muhammad. So Muhammad actually has kind of a significance to me in my life. Or at least the name does. That makes it sound like I'm talking about the deity. But Muhammad's a big part of my
either the
life.
deity or the one in the chat right now.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
like,
But yeah, he was really, really good ping pong player. He kicked my ass almost every time. He took it easy on me for the longest time, and then I was like, "Are you taking it easy on me?" He's like, "Sort of." And I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Don't take it easy on me. Let's see what that's like." And he just completely wiped the floor with me. Really, really good at ping pong. Nice guy. I don't remember why he was there, but I hung out with him every day just to get by.
Oh yeah.
So I'm attached to the name Muhammad in a sense. He's just chatting away. I love it. No idea what you're saying, buddy, but I love it. I think I was at the school in the game, and I learned that you can pick up the slide. The slide weighs like 20 pounds, so I might relocate the slide to the fire station when I eventually find this magazine, that is. Oh, an engineer magazine. Look at that, but not the one I need. Metalworking magazine. Every other magazine. Make sure you're eating plenty of grapefruit and oranges, Kirk. High in vitamin C. That'll get you over your whatever illness is brewing under your skin. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it is. Ooh, a gazebo. How fancy.
I think I found another gas station here.
Nice. We should mark it.
It's. I'm going to, but there's a shit ton of fucking zombies here.
Yeah,
Mark
gas
that
stations
shit
are always overwhelmed with zombies.
real
Where are you?
quick.
There you are. Oh, that's cool. There's a gas station on the other side of town. That's great, just like gas stations. It's actually a lake
Just
north of you, too. That's neat.
yeah, I know. I'm heading up there because there's a couple of fucking structures over here that I thought might be full of books, perhaps.
Appreciate
Generator
your help in the
knowledge.
search.
Um, yeah. I mean, it's more like I'm going to just new places for myself too, for my
Oh, that's
own
good.
interests, but not forgetting to look at all the bookshelves while I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Not doing it for you, Ryan. I'm doing it for me.
Right?
The book will be mine, and I'll have to track you down to get it. Car chase. Luck. No luck at all. Move on.
Damn it, that was some good driving right there. Jesus, I
Nice.
wish you'd seen that.
I'm proud of
Fucking
you.
navigating right around that little lake. There was a fucking fence there too. It's like, oh, that
Don't
was
drive into
unexpected.
the lake.
No, that was part of. God damn, there's a shit ton of them out here. It's very obvious we have not been out here too much. There's not even any fucking dead
I haven't been
corpses anymore,
anywhere.
really.
I've been staying in Rosewood for so long.
All right, get out. Let's see, get in this. Well, this house is boarded up, but not by us.
Yeah,
Sure.
there might be good stuff in there then. Any house that's like
Uh,
significantly boarded up like that usually has like a stash of guns
oh,
or
there's
weapons.
at least one zombie in there too. So let's.
Just be careful. Safety first. Josiah says, one reason I don't like Sunday Driver is it encourages you to stay in your starter town. Oh, I disagree. All I want to do is go to Louisville. But what encourages me to stay in my starter town is the idea of kind of like rebuilding it and dismantling it and all that sort of stuff. I really love it. So yeah, it's not Sunday Driver that's keeping me here. It's just I enjoy taking apart the town before I move on to a new area. Like there's so many points of interest that I feel no need to rush whatsoever. Only thing I want to rush is a goddamn magazine. Alright, on the road again. right into a tree. Oh, you doofus. See, I'm not even a perfect driver, too, sometimes.
One of these guys in this house had a key on him. So
Usually it's a key
Possible.
just to the
Oh,
house.
and a key ring on the other guy.
Oh, that must be a player. Usually that's a player. No zombies spawn with key rings. If you drop a key ring on the ground and then search it, you can find the key that's inside. Found 4 zombies that are all dressed the same, standing around a truck. Oh. Mascot, you think?
There is still someone. Where are you banging on my fucking boarded up house, fucker? I can hear you. Oh, if only we were looking for crossword magazines. Jeez.
Yeah, right. We've got plenty of those.
The fuck?
It's a cool truck. Back. It's got a key. Dash bull driver key. It's a cool looking car.
Alright, I am probably gonna kill this last zombie that I think is upstairs in this little house, and then probably exit the game and go play trivia for a bit.
Yeah, cool.
Then
I hope you win. Do you win anything? When do you play?
No, not online. I've been playing at Founders Club on Monday nights. Sometimes they do trivia, and I've won that several times.
I'll mention this
Yeah,
to
you get
Aubrey.
a-
Maybe we can get like a little trivia night going. 'Cause she's really fucking smart at this. She's like so smart.
Yeah,
It's
you
way
get
smarter than I am.
get a $30 bar tab at Founders, and I literally have $90 and like over $100 because I just never drink that much when I'm there. And,
Yeah. Well, that could be fun. Bring that up to
yeah,
Aubrey.
totally.
So I did not mean wood. Spare battery with me. This car is pretty much junk. I wonder if I could break the hood open. Try the. Let's try that. It's got some stuff in it. It's special. Just heard a turkey gobble. Wow. Some stuff. Watches. Just dropping it all on the ground. That's not where I want to put it. Trunk, sir. construction zombies standing on the truck, standing by a manhole. That's it. The truck just needs some work, some gas. The car. Truck is screwed. There. Spending the day here. I've seen plenty of bookshelves inside trailers, so Pinkies crossed. Door's just open, that's nice. Oh man. Resident here. Fishing magazine, of course. Hey, Kirk, are you still there?
I am.
Alright, if you're gonna be going soon, I'm just gonna exit out of Discord. So, consider this a farewell.
Yeah, right on.
As always.
I'm laying down right now and I'm jumping out.
Anybody
I
who's
had
interested,
to
as
kill the
always.
guy
Go ahead. What?
with the goddamn zombie banging on my little fucking boarded up safe house door, so I had to sneak outside and kill him real quick and then came back in.
If you guys love Kirk's wonderful voice, you might love his wonderful beats. Check out the link below. Follow Kirk on, I think it's Bandcamp, you said? It's not Bandcamp.
Yeah, Bandcamp,
Bandcamp,
DJK Rap. DJK-Rap.
Link is below.
Yes. Rap. I
All right,
get it.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Fuck yeah, dude. Later.
Okay, let's continue our search for this magazine that just doesn't exist. Get some lunch in me soon. Ooh, there's some warehouses out back of these trailers too. I wonder if they're barns or warehouses. That house alarm went off a lot quicker than I would expect it to. It's a little rainy out. Close to the end of July here. This pot of stew, salad, rotten. What? That's like a texture's missing texture. That's very strange. It's the first time I've ever seen something that looks like that. Let's eat an entire ham. All the ham. Here we go, double bookshelves, and nothing in the first one, nothing in the second one. Oh my god. So terrible. And outside, he's got a shotgun on his back. Let's go say hello. There. Shotgun. It's got a couple rounds in it. I'll unload it and probably just leave it. Well, I say that. I got the ammo. Let's just use it. 4 shots. Enough to kill those. Out in the middle of nowhere, should be okay. Be there. Stop banging on that. Put it right next to his head. On him. Okay, trailer's searched. What is up here? Interesting. One's open, one's closed. Let's park the car a little closer. It's rain, jeez. Up now, or you want to complain about how hot you are? Which one do you want? I have to stand still to put my hood up. What a world. Old Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Let's, got out of there into the back. Not much. Plenty of medical supplies now, though. Shotgun. The last few rounds we got. Just please start with no problems. Please start with no problems. And please start with no problems. There we go. You have to gently rub the hood of the car and feed it peppermints and hay. Arthur in Red Dead Redemption. There you go, girl. Atta girl. Good girl. Jam it right in the AC vents of the car. Alright. What we got here? Oh, a couple little warehouse things. Interesting. Didn't notice this one. What do we have in here? How about a generator magazine? Plaster. Tire. Oh, officer. Do with the new bulletproof vest. Mine's very bloody. I see that you happen to have one. Is there anything else on our policeman friend? Nope. Oh boy. Seeds. We've come across mucho seedos here. All this. Absolutely. This guy. It's a survivor zombie. He's got like a spear on his back. Oh, so like a hockey stick too. Interesting. Black choker. He's got a key. Love that. A hockey stick and a wooden spear. Huh. Neat. Gravel bag. Useless. Fertilizer. This weighs 16 pounds. No, I'm good. I'm good. I guess we should check out this one first. Direction. Got a locked garage here. Nice if that key I just picked up open one of these. Might have to pry it open with the crowbee. Oh, no, there we go. Ooh, it didn't work. Let's pry it open. I believe in you. Good job. It says remove glass. What glass? Just don't want to cut myself. Okay, we're in. Bag of plaster. Gravel. Empty. More fertilizer. Nothing. And now that door's open. Lovely. Well, that was disappointing. It's the first one had a bunch of cool seeds. I don't know if we'll have time to plant these yet. We might have to wait till next year. It's starting to become fall. This barn. Let's look at the map too. What else we got going on here? Okay, that's all that's left, and then there's dirt road. Oh boy. Guess I could try to go down here a little further. Just don't want to stop until I find the stupid generator book. Oh. This guy. Like did you kill all these zombies? He's got like a cool backpack on. Hello, friend. I'm just like you, a survivor. I'm not really paying attention to me. Push. Hiking bag. It's 26 pounds. I don't think there's anything in it. No. Why don't you have anything in your backpack? Terrible inventory management. That's why you're dead, sir. All the tools you'd ever need. Except the one. These zombies seem to have anything. Take your watch, I guess. That's the best treasure I'm finding so far. Another key. I was curious where these keys go. Ooh. Ooh, I live by a four-way intersection. One of those intersections where everybody has to brake and wait at a stop sign. And it's raining in Las Vegas right now, just like it's raining in the game. And you can hear people just slamming on their brakes out there. If it rains at all in Las Vegas, people lose their minds. They just immediately forget how to drive. It's so silly. Okay, we have covered this whole area. I mean, I didn't take everything, but I'm just pretty sure we hit all that. We hit this, we hit that, we hit that. It's down here. Okay. I'll have to return to these one day, maybe. If I can give a shit. Maybe I don't. Okay. I follow this road further. Is that just a dirt? Really don't trust these dirt roads. The car kind of had a hard time getting through it. Let's back out. Let's head more towards where we live. Just to be safe. We'll go this way and then back down that road. Assuming the car will start. Good. Road trip. Roadblock. Nicely done. Back for that truck one day. I want every car in the game. It will all be mine. I wonder if this truck is any better than this car. I have the key for it too. So I could swap it out. It looks very damaged, but it might hold more. Let's take a peek into the hood. I love driving cars that I actually have the key to. Better chance of starting. It is a piece of junk. It couldn't be any worse. Not just completely falling apart. Okay, never mind. On the road again. Driving in the rain on the road again. Okay, my memory I'm a big map guy. I gotta keep reminding myself. It's all that Silent Hill 2 that I played. Let's go upwards. Let's go up this road. Let's lead into more houses. Regardless of finding this generator magazine or not, I'm having the time of my life. I love traveling in this game, traveling and exploring. I've come across so many things so far that I just love so much. So many cool looking zombies and stuff. And seeds, that's pretty cool. I look forward to making a garden. Not disappointed with the trip at all. I would be thrilled if I got this magazine. All I want in life. Where does what's the situation here? If we go to the right, we'll go right back to where we were. So we'll go straight, left, and maybe we can hit these ones first. Hydroplane in all these puddles. There we go. Driveway. Long driveway. To a house in the middle of nowhere. Anything in the mailbox? No. wash really slows you down. You just hit it just right. Look at this situation. What do we have here? What's with all these pipes and stuff? Barrels and... What is going on here? Is this like a survivor house? This is really cool. Out in the middle of nowhere. This. I've taken one of these before and it turned out to be like nothing. Ooh, look. Turned on foraging. What do we have here? Question mark item. Pick up unknown item. Yes? What is it? Paperclip. Okay. I can just throw that right on the ground. But I immediately brought up my foraging. That's cool. Love that. Found a paperclip. He's very excited. Alright, we got a bookshelf right away, which is going to contain the generator magazine. I'm willing it into existence. I'm speaking it into reality. I'm going to open this window, climb through, close the window, turn around, check this bookshelf, and it's just going to have the magazine. That's just how it's going to work. Okay, here it comes. No, we're not hesitating. We're not stalling. Here we go. Wham. And Hunter magazine. Great. Not what I was looking for. Over here we have another electronics magazine. I just have a huge collection of these electronic magazines. May as well dismantle the video game. Bathroom. Take a little drink out of the toilet, maybe. A little sippy poo. Delicious. Take apart this radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. Paperclip gaming. That's right. I'll have a nice fresh apple. By the time I get back to the fire station, I'm going to have 20 copies of every magazine except the one that I want. Take that, lamp. Okay, back out into the rain. I think we might have to walk through a little bit through the woods to get to this next location. House down here. Foraging on, see if we can find any more paper clips in the middle of nowhere. What do we have here? Oop, saw something. What's that? Lemongrass, delicious. Put that in your bag. 5 lemongrass. Wow. I am truly a survivor. I see a window over here. Looks like a warehouse. Crates. A lighter and a plank. Interesting. I'll take the plank for now. Why not? Got the space for it at the moment. It's just completely empty in here. Okay. Interesting. All right, now we get back in the car and go this way up here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't even need to climb through the window. Let's see. Let's go get the car. Oop, here we go. What do we have here? Ooh, an acorn. Wait. 4 acorns. Does that mean I can plant trees? Pretty reliable for a hot-wired car. Alright, I'm actually going to go left. Those houses that are at the very, very end. Turn back. Houses that are closer to the fire station. If we don't find it, I'm going to cry. Live on stream, I'm going to cry. Don't find it. Might have to just stick to Rosewood for a bit. Keep looking. Can't wait till the vision cone thing changes. Like all this blackness is really ugly to look at. I think we just turn here. We're gonna be getting rid of this, I guess. And it's just gonna be, it's all gonna look like this, but what you can't see, you just can't see. Makes sense. A couple of mailboxes. And an engineer magazine that I already have. Horse. Bunch of dog. Dog themed house. Generator in this garage. Please. Please. Just give me the magazine. A chain. I've never seen a chain. Flashlight. Boxes of nails. Always helpful. Duct tape. No magazine. Oh boy. Don't do it to me, cabinet. Hook me up. Roof lights. Huh. Oh, it's from a mod. Interesting. Stopped raining for a second. Now it's raining again. Very atmospheric because it's raining in real life. For me, at least. How's it going out there for you guys in chat? What's the weather like? pistol. All right, I'll take another one. Weather is fine here where I'm in Texas. Oh, yeah, that's where Kirk is from. He's originally from Texas. Bookshelf. Nothing. What's in this toolbox? Nothing. Duffel bag. Replace my crowbar with a new one. Bookshelf, hook me up. Please. I'm begging you. No. Just cooking volume 1. Damn it. Saws and hammers. Okay. It's the first place taken care of. There's one down here. I shall go for now. See ya. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Josiah. I always appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next live stream. See you later. Keeping me company. Big protected house down here. Probably should have just taken the car. But we're already committed. This is the one, folks. This is the house with the generator magazine. You can smell it. It's got a zombo. Hello. You want to come out here so I can hit you in the head with a crowbar? Turns out he did want to do that. Carpentry and tailoring. Everything I don't need. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get some lunch in me, and I may install a mod that removes this stupid generator magazine. It's very annoying, so I'll fix that, and then we can get on with the game, because I really hate that I'm doing this. I love exploring and all that, but I really, really hate that I'm kind of slowed down by this magazine. If I had this magazine, then I could get my power back on at the firehouse and really get some work done. So I'm going to work on that off camera. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please check out Kirk's link below. Check out my links below. And most importantly, check out my playlists on my channel for all the best content. That's where I edit all my stuff, so you don't have to watch all this boring stuff during my live streams. I take my live streams and cut them up into nice little watchable videos. And I'll be dropping a new Grand Theft Auto video in a moment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye.